All right, YouTubers, I am exhausted. I mean, I'm ghetto tired. So, as you know, last Tuesday, you know, me and fam Erik were basically told almost a month ago from one of his boys about this estate sale. Make a long story short, we went to the pre-sale on Tuesday, and Saturday and Sunday were the actual sale dates. And because I spent so much, and you know, I wasn't playing games like so many other individuals did, that you know, they gave me their number and vice versa, and they set an appointment up for me today to come there. And we were there for over 5 hours, and I didn't waste no time. You know, it was definitely worth their while. I spent $1,200 with the brothers from their fathers, from their late fathers, rest in peace to him, estate sale at his house. And then from there, I had to go take care of stuff, and I met up with Lev since he came back from Japan at his warehouse. Gifted him something that he that I picked up for him as a favor, and I just wanted to tell him don't worry about it, on me, because he looks out for me a lot. And then from there, you know, I got in touch the same day, obviously today, with the younger brother. And yep, real cool guy. So I went out to his house. He literally lives only a couple of exits away from Columbus Flea Market. Really cool guy. I understand why his brother was tough on prices. You gotta be, you know, you want to protect your investment, your father's legacy on what he collected and things of that. I get it, but at the same time, I have to make money as well. And I sell, and I prefer to sell to people that are wholesalers. I mean, that are resellers, because I had to give it to them. If something's going for like 60 bucks, I got to pay a certain price so they can make money as well. So that way, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically how I do it now. I learned a lot from Eddie, because Eddie used to always say that. But even though I'm real cool with him, I thought it was just something he would say just to get shit cheap. But then dealing with my boy, my other boy, and some other individuals, I realized that Eddie was right. And now I understand why certain people sell, you know what I mean? Like why they do what they do. So I basically spent $2,000 today. You got this cart full of stuff. I have 10 guitars here. I took a gamble on these, but the comps for these are pretty decent, even though they're not like Fenders and Strata, you know, whatever they call all them damn what's it called. And I also paid 50 bucks, 10 bucks each for these guitar stands. I got 5 here. I don't know how well I'll do with these at the flea market, but hopefully if I do a garage sale this Saturday, I would do decent. So I'm going to take a couple of pictures and post stuff up. So at the brother, I did about $850, which is nothing in here, just this stuff atop, these Marvel Legends, this little thing, and what's in this case. But that is obviously not even an hour ago. I got to him around 6, 5:57 exactly. And I was in his house for 2 hours negotiating on stuff in here. He did keep all the X-Men comics, but when you see the stuff, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'll get back to this. Now, this was with him and his brother dealing with their father's estate. Again, the estate sales is over, so I guess they're getting in contact with people that were basically making them offers after everything, whatever was left over, etc., etc. They did pull out some other stuff, and I'm happy I got it. This alone came up to what he wanted was around. He wanted, which is still a decent deal. He wanted $700 for these. There's 10 guitars here, and he wanted another $150 for the 5 stands. So altogether he wanted $900. And when I explained stuff to him, and being that I spent so much money, they took care of me. Let's put it that way. It was, you know. So actually, I should go to this first, so that way I can just put these right inside. I'm not. I mean, should I open these up and then put it back so you guys can see them? They're not expensive guitars, but by any means, they're all worth well over $50. Again, let me just put this so I don't lose it. So we got some, this probably goes to this one here. So we got some stands, and I might give a stand. I don't know. I do have a guitar brand new in the box that I got. It's a basic electric guitar. I don't, that I got from that room I purchased. So here you have, and they actually have 300 on this, which is kind of retarded. I don't know who put this price on it. Let's see what's in here. So this is going to be a long video. I am extremely exhausted, but I don't have to be anywhere tomorrow. And if I do go anywhere tomorrow, I might just hop on my motorcycle and head to Red, White, and Blue for a minute. So this one here, they actually had this covered like this. This is a Harmony. Harmony. It's a nice old one. I think it's like a country guitar. They had all this covering it. So around the neck, there is some wear. So it's a Harmony Rocket. Made in the USA. Whenever you see something made in the USA, you know it's money. I know there was some other guitars I believe they had, but they did pull these out. Because these weren't there on Saturday or Sunday. So that was pretty dope. So we have here a Harmony Rocket or Rocket Harmony, whatever way you put it. I don't know what this one goes for, but you got this bad boy here. And if this is worth at least 100, not bad, considering I paid $1,200 for this at the earlier when I met up with them, when me and fam Erik met them. Sometimes you want to make deals with people, because then people remember you and they'll take care of you if you take care of them. And and you get more respect that way when you buy. It's not because they're kissing your ass, but at the same time you're not wasting their time. A lot of people are wasting time, but a lot of people are also buying. I don't know how much smoke a lot of people are blowing up their asses, but from what the brothers, were basically saying, I think a lot of people did blow smoke up their ass. This is a Austin. I have no idea. It just says Austin on it. I didn't look this up, but I'll probably do so tomorrow. It's a decent guitar. It has a serial number on it. Normally, whenever you have a guitar that has a serial number on it, it's actually pretty okay. But it doesn't mean that it's worth a lot of money. I mean, I did always want to learn how to play the guitar, I'm not going to lie. But I've always been more catered to loving the drums. That's if I don't break the fucking thing. I won't be me if I didn't do clumsy shit. But I only have one hand, so. This is a Harmony case. But again, you have an Austin guitar. Let me put my phone down for a second so I can do this right. Because it's easier to put the phone down and talk to you guys and you guys not see than to sit there and fuck up guitars, which would be a bad thing. So I think I'm just going to pull them out and then just put them in this thing, and then later on I'll just take pictures of whatever. So some of these guitars were not out on Saturday or Sunday, so I guess they just kept pulling stuff. So let me put these in here. Alright, so let's get to this one. Of course, if I got these out of storage units, it would be a lot better, just considering the fact of what I paid for the storage unit. But normally, when you see guitar and guitar cases, they're almost like seeing toys in a room. They go for money because people don't really know what guitars are in there, but people take a gamble. Buying storage units are a gamble. Sometimes it's more of a stupider gamble than not, but this one here says, actually, I think this is the first act, right? So this is a first act, which is not a highly expensive guitar. I think it's more of a bass guitar, like a you know, like a guitar for somebody. It says First Act 22. I don't know what this one goes for, but I need to look these up so I can put appropriate prices on them, like comp prices. So that way when somebody asks you how much you asking, I won't be like, I don't know, shoot me an offer, because people don't like that. Normally, I feel comfortable doing that, but I do understand, because when I buy, you know, like when I'm buying, I do get a little agitated when people say the same thing to me. Like when they're like, oh, shoot me an offer. I'm like, oh, what am I going to, you know, you don't really want to offer somebody and lowball them, because then I can fuck up a whole deal. This is actually kind of funny but stupid at the same time that somebody put this. I don't know why somebody would put Guitar Hero on this guitar. This was a Brownsville, New York. And this actually has a Brownsville case, as you see here. There's two of them. There's this Brownsville and there's another one, which they did have on Sunday, but nobody purchased it. So let me pull this one to the side. Let me put this one in here so I don't break anything. All right. So we're gonna move to this one here. So they had somebody else that was supposed to have came by, and my appointment was for 10:30, and I guess it was gonna be 10:30 to maybe 1, because they had somebody else that was supposed to have came in. So I had to be done by that time, but because the guy was taking so long, by him doing that, I was able to stay longer. So here's another Brownsville. This one don't have Guitar Hero on it. They actually had this priced at 50 bucks. And I think they got this one mixed up with another one, because this one actually goes for about $70 to $100 more than the asking price. But still in all, nobody was interested in this, because most people that came there, they normally came for toys and collectibles. Nobody really came there for guitars, and most people that came there for guitars didn't know a goddamn thing about them. Because if they did, this guitar definitely would have sold even at 50, being that it's $150 to $200 guitar. I know, because I stood there and looked it up on Sunday, but I spent a lot of money and I wasn't really planning on buying guitars until I thought about it and said, you know what? Fuck it, why not? Because at the end of the damn day, if I can't get at least $40, $50 a guitar, I shouldn't be selling shit. Because somebody will make offers on these things. Here, I don't know the name of this thing, but here's an acoustic guitar. This one has a weird name, Elaine or Eflin, I don't know. But this one has a nice case to it. I don't really want to take it out, but some of you may know that name. If anybody does, let me know. It says American Legacy. Don't really know. I don't know anything about this guitar, what it goes for or whatnot. Now I spend a lot of fucking money between Tuesday and Saturday with these guys. I'm already almost close to $7 grand. Like, I'm close to $7 grand with what I spent on them, just about. This one, I don't know. Maybe this one is busted. Maybe that's why. I don't know what this one has. This is the way they put it. And I think my African neighbor, I think she got fucking this guy who rented the house a couple of what's-it-calls down. I don't know if he lost the house because it's drinking or whatever the fuck, but you know, now he's living in the back of her property, which is right behind my garage, and I can't stand it. But anyway, you got this guitar here, which is a custom made SX vintage series. I looked this one up. This one does go for around $300 to $400. So that was actually pretty badass. Hold on a second. So I'm still on the guitars because I actually brought 10 of them. So that was number 7 with 3 more to go. You know, if school was out, this one is actually, I think, a cheaper one. So let's see. And they actually even have a shitty case. Oh yeah, this is that blue one that was in the corner. The one that you couldn't get to, and I think they intentionally did that. And the fact that they wanted so much money. This is actually called a Crescent guitar. They got 35 on it. Not the best guitar. I don't know how to play guitar, so if I sound like shit, I'm supposed to. I like the color. That's why I picked it up. I mean, he had 35 on it, but again, I got 10 of them. So if you get 10 at $100 each, that's basically $1,000. But if you do 50 each, that's 500 of the 1,200 I spent. Do I think it's worth that? I wouldn't have got it if I didn't. But you know, again, sometimes, you know, they say there's a philosophy: scared money makes no money, right? So I don't know guitars like that. These aren't no high-end brand guitars, but at Red, White, and Blue, I've seen people buy crappy no-name guitars for a hell of a lot more than $70, $80. So, and these are names that were similar to these. So I basically used that, and I'm pretty sure if I take these to the market, somebody might offer me 40, 50 bucks for a set, $80, $90 guitar. At least I would hope that, but you know, one never knows. One never knows. So I am going to take pictures of these. So if I do decide to do a garage sale Saturday, because I'm supposed to go see Eddie for the first time in almost the whole summer. He's supposed to have some stuff. So here is, I don't even know what the hell this is. What is this? A Bentley guitar. I'm pretty sure it don't cost as much as a Bentley. Made in Korea. So, I mean, it'll be fucked up if I get like $10 to $20 a guitar. That'll be fucked up. But I don't know if he gave me the wrong guitar, but I do not remember this guitar. I don't remember it, but you know, a lot of Mexicans love guitars, and they love these kind of acoustic guitars. I mean, I would hope and think that somebody that's big into guitars can make something on these. Hey, this is the one that got the writing on it. Yeah, this is a Sakova. It's an old school one. And somebody painted on that, but I mean, I'm not gonna erase it. I mean, it is what it is. So, but I told him, I said, I think I may be able to get $30 to $40 a guitar. So that's why he gave it to me for the, you know, again, he wanted $750 for these, which was like absurd, and $150 for the stand. The stand, you know, they're older stands, but you figure $10 a stand. That's 50 bucks, which is what I paid for them. And then these guys, he did a decent deal on them. So I think I didn't pay half of, I didn't even pay 35% what he originally wanted. So these ones here, Beckman, Emmett Kelly Jr. These are O gauge. Believe it or not, these things actually sell. They had 140 on these. I didn't pay 140. Even 140 is cheap on these. Because these actually have a remote control to them, and they actually sell for anywhere from 200 to 300 sold, and I have 2 of them. So, and the box is pretty heavy. So there is 2 of these. There's this one, and then there's this one. So I do want to take the prices off of them. So when and if I sell them, somebody won't be like, hey, look, you got 140 on them. So again, there's 2. So let me take these prices off. I got them for a really good price. I basically paid about $20 more for both than I did individual, which is still a pretty cheap price, paying $140 for these, considering the fucking fact that they sell for $200 and better. Look them up yourself if you want. Beckman, Emmett Kelly Jr. Circus Train, G gauge, the big top. Screenshot it, whatever, and there you have it. Because you know, haters gonna hate. This is in there as well. I forgot what this went for, but they're around, if you can find them, about over $100. Then you got this one too. We had to make sure this was in there. So this is new open box, because it was so light. I was like, it's impossible that this thing is in there. Hold on, let me turn it around. But it's actually in there, brand new. So we actually cut open the tape. But hey, this thing been sitting there for probably over 30 years. So everything is intact, brand new on this. Same as this. So these are both somewhere around 100 and better. This is more like 150 and plus. If you don't believe me, look it up. Nicotech 1/6 scale radio control Pirate airlift. And there you have that one. And this is just about right behind it. So yeah. All right. I also got this. He had 175 on this. Which this thing, believe it or not, it does sell for some decent money. It is very hard to find any old robots from the 80s or 70s, especially to get them in box. This is from Typhoon. You know, everybody back in the day was bootlegging shit. This is called Robotic Aeroplane. Spelled exactly how it's pronounced, if I can get this shit open. So this is complete. So this is basically open new stock. Because as you see here, everything is in here. You got whatever the hell this thing. Oh, so this will be his shield. You got his axe, which is like a generic axe that come with a lot of robots from the 80s. Almost everybody had this. And this thing here, I have no idea what the hell this. Oh, I guess this will be his chest plate. But this is brand new. You know, this is how it comes. No styrofoam, no plastic, nothing over it. Just comes just like this. This was there to basically, it wasn't there Tuesday. It could have been, but it was definitely there Saturday and Sunday. There was like, I think 3 of these, 2 sold. I don't know if they pulled this one out today or whatever, but I know 2 different individuals that had this in their lot, because I remember when the ladies priced it up and they took them. And one was priced at $190. The other one was priced at, I think, $160. But the box is a little ripped up. So yeah. So the fact that I saw another one was pretty dope. Now here, let's get to this one. I can see the condensation building up. You know, the water. All right. So here you have this big Wolverine. I don't know what he goes for, but I know he's got to be worth at least 2 or 3 times more than this, because I seen one of these sell at the last toy show I did Armed Security at. Yeah, so you got Wolverine. This Hulk kit, they put 12 on it. I didn't pay that, but I'm gonna take it off. Wolverine was 35, but again, I didn't pay that. Believe it or not, this sumbitch goes for over $150. Look it up. Screenshot any of this. Spider-Man's Spider Cycle. Radio control. This bad boy, they put at 25. I didn't pay that for it. And I think they put this out because this wasn't there Saturday or Sunday. Because if it was, it definitely would have sold. Neither was a Wolverine. I think so far out of these 3 items, the Hulk kit was the only one that was there. Actually, no, the Hulk kit wasn't there neither. Now I think about it. This wasn't here neither. The Spider-Man. I don't know what this one goes for. To be honest, I didn't even look it up. But I'm pretty confident, because Spider-Man is always popular, and this is like from the 90s. I'm pretty sure this goes for a hell of a lot more than 25. I also have the Mary Jane one. Mary Jane. So you got Mary Jane Watson for 20 and Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, for 25. I'm pretty sure each one of these sell for maybe 2 or 3 times that by itself. Again, this is another item I've seen sell at the toy show. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Because, you know, sometimes you think, you know, I collect high-end. So sometimes you figure because you collect high-end, you would think that this stuff doesn't go for anything. And it's just amazing it does. So this, again, this price was wrong. It was inaccurate, but he did hold it for me. Because I was like, yo, I brought all the other Lone Ranger stuff on Tuesday. And I was like, your horses, I think, was like anywhere from 25 to 30. But he said, you know what? I'll hold it. I won't sell it. So this is the only one that he was willing to hold for me. Of course, this just fucked it up. But I was like, no problem. Because I brought all the Lone Ranger stuff on Tuesday. These are the only 3 that survived what he had left. And again, the prices were crazy on a lot of these. He had a lot of these things for like over 70, 80 bucks. But these are the only ones that I got that was left. So I guess these are the non-desirables. This is the Return of the Jedi Rebel Commando. He basically has nothing. Then you have these 2 here, which he got 50 on one and 40 on the other. So these will probably go in the house for me. And of course, it wasn't 30, 50, and 40. I mean, he gave a better price anyway. This I thought was pretty cool. I think this is a rocker. I think this is one of the Barbie rockers or something like that. So I did buy that. So, yeah. I got to look these up and price them. So I'm going to put them back in here. I don't want them to get any more damage than they already are. So where's that? I just wanted you guys to see these. I know these go for a lot more than that, but I'm in the middle of a video, so I'm not going to be able to look it up. I'm tired too, so I just took all this stuff out my truck here. And then the stuff I picked up this evening, I was in my car because, like I said, straight from Lev's warehouse. Straight from Lev's warehouse, I went directly to, what's it called? I went directly to this guy's house. I don't even want to mention his name, so I'm going to say this guy. Not being disrespectful, just that, you know, it is what it is. Put this stuff here, and this is going in the house. See, the bad thing about this stuff is being a collector. Good thing about this stuff is being a collector. So it's a catch-22. That may sound weird to some people, like, hold up, that makes no sense. Oh, it does. So let's see what's in this one. So, okay, so in this one, we have just a Porsche. This is beautiful. This is probably from like the 90s. It doesn't really have anything on it. It doesn't even, oh, 2000, okay, Target brand. So this is from Target. This is a Target exclusive 2003. They actually had it priced at 30 bucks. But they had it priced here at 50. I don't know what this thing goes for, but it is a badass looking detailed Porsche. So I don't know what it goes for, so I'm not gonna even make a speculation on price, because again, I don't know. Then we're gonna move on to this, because a lot of you guys are probably like, damn man, what the hell did you buy that was worth fucking $800 and something dollars? Then you got this bad boy, which sells for around 100 and better. This die-cast metal 1/3 scale limited edition hydraulic weapon carrier. They had it priced at 35. Then I did buy a whole bunch of these cars. I think it's like 40 something cars here, and you know, they were selling them at $5 each, and people were eating them up like hotcakes. I made him an offer of $1 each on them, and he said, let's do it. And he said, only because you're a nice guy, and only because you brought so much. Which is true. I mean, I spent a lot of fucking money. I think I have the Back to the Future 1 and 3 time machine. These don't really, I don't know if they go for much. They had 20 on this, but I didn't pay 20 on it. And I only got it because I'm the one that picked up the other two on Tuesday. Again, there's a whole, oh, and you got this too, the auto change robo van. Auto change robo van, $25. This was there the whole week. I can't believe nobody brought this. I do remember seeing this, so that's how I know. I at least seen it Saturday and Sunday, probably Tuesday too. This motherfucker is crazy. International Harvester, a TD14 crawler with blade, die-cast metal. This motherfucker is going for like $200-300. Look it up. And he put 50 on this. I didn't pay 50 for this. So that's pretty motherfucking badass. So I'm gonna leave this like this because I'm gonna take a couple pictures and send it to my boy. See if he wants to buy it so I can kind of re-up some money. So you're probably like, damn, I still don't see the money. Well, the bulk of it is in this bin. So we have the C3PO case, and he had $250 on this. Now the reason why they did that, now a lot of people were complaining about the price. Yo, the prices are crazy on the no weapons, but you gotta look at it from a point of view. If I hold on, I gotta snap this thing. I don't want to break it, but it seemed like this one wouldn't want to open. I guess he probably forced it too much. I told him not to do it like that because you can want to breaking it. So this one here, he had $250 on it. Whoa, if I don't break anything. So here you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Wait, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, 26. So obviously, if you do, he broke it down to like 26 at $10 each. It's 260. So he put 250 on this, and people were still complaining that it was too high. But I think they was looking at it the fact that, oh wow, there's no weapons in here. But you gotta look at the simple fact that most of these figures are basic. Yes, it's true, but like him, he's basically destroyed. I didn't notice this, but he's a bounty hunter. He's got to be like 20. You got Boba Fett in here. I mean, you got some decent ones in here. I mean, even that, I mean, minimum at $10 each, my money is back. I didn't pay that. He gifted me all these for $5 each. So at $5 each, I should be able to sell them for 10. But I might just sell them right with the case or in the case. But I will leave this at $250. I mean, not, you know what I'm saying. So that's actually a good deal. Then we got this one, same one. I mean, same thing, of course. You know, and again, he didn't even charge for the cases. We all know the C3PO case goes for a lot more than Darth Vader. It's probably like a $20 to $40 case. This is like 10 because these cases all over the fucking place. And it's basically the same thing. This one, I think this one has a lot more. So we got the Emperor in here, and of course I'm gonna take these out and sell them. I might not keep them in the case, or I might keep them in the case. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. So we got another Boba Fett. We got here a Hoth soldier or trooper, what the hell they call them. We got Jawas. Unfortunately, they don't have nothing with them. So here you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So you got 24 figures here. So 24 figures at $10 each would be $240. And you figure this would be at 10. So that's probably where he got the $250 from. On the average, just to get rid of it. And a lot of people are like, oh man, that's crazy. No, you can't look at it that way. You can't look at it like, hey, you're going to an estate sale. If you go to a toy show and you see somebody have this for that price, you would most likely buy it because you're like, oh, fuck it, I'm getting a deal. I'm at a toy show. But, you know, you got to look at it from a different perspective and point of view. So, you know, I think the mass majority of these guys are worth about 10. I mean, I think everybody in here is easily worth $10 and up. I don't see nobody in here worth under $10. Obviously, this is probably a weapon to one of those Wrangler guys I got. Actually, let me put it in my pocket so I don't lose it. I mean, IG-88, this guy's got to be freaking, and he's got actually, it's been molded on, I mean, you know, molded on him. So, you know, I mean, most of these guys are over $10, or at least $10 and up, all of them. Some of them might say, no, they're not. No, they are. You know what I mean? They might not be desirable to you because they're not, you know, like they're not the real crazy high-end ones that everybody's dying to get. I mean, there's no weapons in none of these. And if there were weapons, people were stealing them. This R2 unit is definitely fucked up. I mean, some of these guys, I may just go ahead and put them in a, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm looking at. Oh, shit. He don't come with nothing, but he's actually in there. So there's a Yoda in there. So he wound up being an extra figure. So yeah, to that. Somebody probably put him in there because when they closed it, you know, he fell. So one of these I paid like $120. I think it was like $125 for both of these. So $125 for 2 cases with figures in it. You can't beat that. So that's basically $250. 125 and 125 is $250, right? Then you got another one here. This one is at $300 because I think it has more figures in it, and it's also a C3PO case. This case is, they both damaged. I mean, come on, these guys had these shits for fucking years. I mean, they had them since they were kids. You know what I mean? Oh, this one don't have any other latches. They probably broke. Oh, here's one here. And I think this one was 3 because it came with more figures. And it doesn't have any of the, whatchamacallits. So here we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So that's $290. So again, I think they did $300 because I think they included the cases in at somewhere approximately somewhere around $10 each. So that is accurate if you're thinking about, all right, well, hey, we're doing $10 a figure because a lot of figures in here you can stretch them at 15 to 20. With weapons, 35 to 40 depending on the figure. So again, you got $225. And I think $150. So that's $375 right here. So $375 out of $1,200. Again, you're probably like, damn, that's high. Yeah. But I couldn't find any comps on this, but I think because of the way it is and stuff, I'm pretty sure I should be able to get I should be able to get about $100 off of this, maybe, or even 50. These two are about 75 to whatever each. This thing sells for a decent amount. These are just like, I paid $1 each on these. I should be able to get anywhere from $2 and up, because all the Hot Wheels in here are older Hot Wheels, at least 10 plus years old. So I can see myself getting $3 or $3 a car or something like that. Hot Wheels 2 or $2.50, I don't know, whatever. So you look at that, and again, these guitars, let's say I do 30 a guitar, right? I'm just speaking on the low end. $30 a guitar, so you got 10. So 30 times 10, that's 300, right? So 300 there, 375 here, 675, just in this, 675. Let's say that's 725, 775. The one on the bottom, let's say another 50, so that's 825. So 825 and 150 is 975, right? That's 975 right there. Then this stuff in here, let's say this is another one. Let's say I paid everything together, let's say 100. So that's already $1,075. Not including the stuff in here, this stuff, and then this stuff I ain't even show you. So I am accurate at the fact that I paid, like, I think $12.50 or something like that I paid for all this. Now, these are nice. They actually had these priced at $175 for both. Some of y'all probably like, you gotta be kidding me. Thumbelina from Blue Box. Look up these. They both selling for approximately about $135 to almost $160 each. And you got both of them here, and the cards are pretty good for both of them. So it looks like you have Prince Cornelius, excuse me, Thumbelina, and Prince Cornelius. Then you got these three. Unfortunately, they didn't have these. So I guess the other four is missing to complete this set. So let me take the prices off of these. Actually, I might keep that $175 price. And they shouldn't have never put, even though this masking tape, they should have never, I mean, I wouldn't have put this on cardboard, especially cardboard this old. That was kind of stupid. I don't know if it was the auctioneers that did that or the brothers, but either way, that was kind of stupid to do that. They should put it on the plastic. And these, I got a good price on these. The other stuff I left behind because he wanted, it was like kind of like pictures, but the price they had on that shit was fucking retarded. Even for me, like, I mean, I wouldn't even pay. I mean, it was crazy. To me, it was crazy. So that's all I'm gonna say. These I actually like. What is this one here? He put $8 on that, which is like, it's absurd. I think I wound up paying $20 for this. So you got this one, Return of the Jedi inside Jabba Hutt's court. Return of the Jedi, at last, the waiting is over. Then you got this Star Wars Galaxy Collector. This has been dope to get signed by Ray Park. You have this Star Wars official poster monthly, issue 17. I actually remember looking at this on a newsstand, and I think I brought that one too. Return of the Jedi, what is this? 8 color posters. Jedi fact file behind the scenes. Then we got here another Star Wars official monthly number 18. Star Wars question and answer book about space. Star Wars Return of the Jedi, 2 fantastic posters inside. And then we have this, the original movie script, the Return of the Jedi, Premiere Movie Magazine, the movie script library, collector's edition. So yep, you got all that crap. So this is basically what I got from them early in the morning, and this cost me 12. Why did it cost me 12? Because I think all this stuff came up to $1,000. We worked $1,000 in the deal for the Star Wars, the guitars, and that's a big difference considering that they wanted $750 for those guitars, for the 10 of them. So yeah, this is what I worked. I don't know, for some strange reason I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know why, but the price, I mean, what I added up is accurate for what I know I got into it. But still in all, it just feels like something's empty for some strange ass reason. But I do want to take a couple pictures of this stuff and see if Uswe is interested in any of it, so I could try to get some money back. Because I know mass majority of my money is into the Star Wars figures, but will somebody buy them? Probably not, to be honest. So I could just be sitting on garbage, to be honest. But if I do sell them, I might just sell them in the cases and just, you know, whatever. I might do that. But I do want to take some pictures of that stuff. And I want to also take pictures so I can post up. Because like I said, I might be doing, I think I'm going to do a garage. Oh, here's the other ones here. So, yeah. Back to the Future 3 and 1. I thought I had them downstairs. So I guess I didn't. As I'm talking to you guys, I'm scratching my ass, and here you go. So I got the 3 of them here. So I got to send a picture to him of this and this stuff. So I'm gonna do that after the video is done. Then I might call him and say, hey, look at the pictures. All right, so that's the 1,200 on that. Again, that includes all 3 of the Star Wars cases. Again, there's no weapons. But paying $5 per figure with the cases is a steal. So basically having about $375 invested in 3 cases, it's not bad. Even I know that. This stuff, and you know this. The other 200 came from these 2 and something else. I can't remember what the fuck it is. But I know it was these 2 and some other miscellaneous shit. And again, oh, and this. Because again, they did have this priced at $175. Of course, I didn't pay that. And then, of course, you got these 3 Star Wars figures in there. Again, they are beat up as far as being brand new. Well, 2 of the 3 are. All the other ones somebody else did take, and I should have took the offer when he offered it to me for $550 for everything. Whatever the fuck it was, I should have took it, because like there was like another God knows how many figures. So everybody left the crappy ones behind, which is these 3. Being that one was basically retaped on card, and the other 2 are damaged but still sealed. So yeah, there you have that. Now, of course, later on, which is like a little over an hour ago, I just got back from Central Jersey. I don't think it's South Jersey. And I got this stuff from the baby brother. It was the estate for everybody with everything from Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then he had his own stuff on the side that I actually wound up picking up. So anybody know what this is, you know this is money already. So the better deal was with him than with what they all had to share between all the siblings from the estate. And again, this is not the inheritance of whatever the father had in the will and the house and everything. This is just the fodder that they had just collecting in the house. So yeah, I did spend a lot more money today than I anticipated. I didn't anticipate to spend nowhere near that, but look at this stuff. I mean, he had another guy that's what I had came to get the Star Wars stuff. He had one case with Star Wars figures they had $1,000 on, which is ridiculous. He said somebody offered him $750 for it. I said you should have jumped on it. Even at $400, you should have jumped on it, because to be honest, they are basic figures, but they had the weapons, and that was probably the best case of all of them as far as Star Wars go. But again, look what I paid for this stuff. I don't want to sound repetitive, but anyway, anybody know what this is? This is a full, complete set of all 8 of the Juggernaut wave. And of course, you know, the 8th one is Deadpool. He doesn't come with a piece. I never understood why companies do this. Why would you give an extra piece? No, I mean, give an extra figure to complete a set, knowing that the fucking figure, I mean, that figure has nothing to do with the BAF wave. Makes no sense to me. But this wave sells for around 3 all day, anywhere from 2. Let's say 2. I'll even go as low as saying 200. Same thing with this one. Again, another one that this one has one less figure to complete a builder wave, but it still comes with an extra figure, which is Logan. But I just wanted you to see this. This is Warlock wave. So you got that, and you got Old Man. Well, not Old Man Logan. Well, he is basically Old Man Logan. So this is a lot of 7, 6 to complete the BFA. No, BAF. Jesus Christ. But all 7 of them to complete that wave. Then you got 7 to complete the BAF, but at the same time 8 to complete the whole wave. So this is worth, on the low end, anywhere upper 2s to around 3. This about $10 to $30 shy of that. So this alone, let's say, I'm gonna go as far as say 150 on this wave, 200 on that. That's already 350. So we're already at 350, and again, I like doing everything low because it don't seem like I'm ripping myself off. These I paid $10 each on them because they go for around, I think, 20. I mean, Marvel Selects don't go for as much as Marvel Legends, depending on the figure. You got Magneto and you got Thanos. I don't know what these go for. Then you got Psylocke, which helps build the Mojo wave. But you know, I paid $10 each, so I paid an extra $30 for these. So all together, but he looked out for me, so he just charged me $820 because he knew that, you know, for their estate, I already spent $1,200 this morning, which has nothing to do with this stuff. But again, 10 guitars, and again, 10 guitars at $30 each on the lowest end. I'm not doing fucking 10 or 20. These shits will stay in here for years, like a lot of shit back here. I mean, I got a fucking vending machine that I paid $80 just for this in the unit. And it's got money and sodas in here. But I don't want to break the machine. I want to get somebody. I still need to find a locksmith. I never did it, to open that up so I can either use it or resell it or whatever. But I only pay $80 for it. It's not bothering me. It's not taking no space. You know, so, you know, that's basically it. So if I do 10 at $30 each, that's $300. So 300 out of whatever this shit is not a bad deal. I'm going to be close to my money. But again, today I didn't pay any taxes on anything. So it's not bad. If I got let's say I got 300 in this, which I don't, I got an extra 75. But I would sell this at what this is. And if somebody might say, hey, would you take 150, 200? No, I won't. I mean, I probably will and or won't. No, you know, it all depends. But, you know, some stuff here I'm keeping. So, you know, it is what it is there. So, again, going back to this, I bought this from him, that and this stuff. And then these here, we worked the price out for these. Not in the best condition, but old Migos. You got, I don't know who this guy is. He's missing a shoe. You got this Captain America. And you got this one. It's the same one, just one is broken, one isn't. I have no idea who the hell she is. You got Superman with no S on his chest. I don't know who this ugly motherfucker is. I think he's from Star Trek. He looks like Vinny. Yeah, he looks like Vinny from Red, White, and Blue. Vinny, I'm your father, motherfucker. This obviously is supposed to be Batgirl with a fucking big ass. What's that actress? Julia Lewis. She got the Julia Lewis forehead going on. Busted up Robin. Then we got Batman with nothing. We got Iron Man. Tony Stark with no mustache or shoes. And we got Spider Brother. We got Spider-Man here. I actually like this one. I might actually keep this one for myself. We got Evil Knievel, yo. Like, hey guys, like, how you guys hanging out, man? Like, don't do drugs, man. Then you got Green Arrow with the crazy curled up mustache. So, yeah. This stuff never hit. This stuff never hit the shows. None of this hit the show. No, I'm about to say the shelves. The shows. So I actually like this Spider-Man. So I might just keep that mofo. All right. So y'all see that. So you're probably like, damn. So what the hell did you get worth fucking $850? Well, $820. I paid $30 for these. I think I can get 25 to 30 each. But let's say just double. Let's say she 20, these guys 20. So I got 30 into it. Let's say 60. I don't remember what he did on both sets of these, but he hooked me up. So let's say 150 here, 200 here. So we got here 150 and 200. That's 350, 350. So that's already 410 bucks. This, I would say, I would probably do 200 for the fucking box. Somebody say no, whatever. I think 200 is worth it for somebody. Let's say 100. Let's just say 100. So that's already, what do we say here? 150, 350. So 410, 510 already. We're already at $510 from what I got right here, right? Sheer, he wanted 10 bucks for it. I think I bought it for 10. Can I get 20? I probably can. If I don't break her. I'm getting tired. My back is fucked up. All right. I should have put this. Actually, let me put this up here so you guys can see it better. Give me 1 second. This way I don't have to bend down. I'm too old to be bending down, man. So there's always madness to what I do. Even if I don't break even. And if I can make, let me see. I got $2,000 into today. If I can basically do 1,000 and keep the bulk of a lot of this shit, that's still a win for me. Because I'll be half at what I got into it, and I'll still have stuff to barter and sell. So that's a good thing. Ah. Oh man. Woo. All right, let me put this hand truck. So this is I very rarely. I think the last time I did a video outside of showing stuff that I picked up was probably when I brought all those Barbies that one time on I forgot what, I think it was a Sunday or a Thursday, from that heavy set dude with all the health issues. Lord, please tell me this guy did not lock this thing. Did he actually close this thing and it locked? Oh my God. I think he did. I don't know why he would do this. Why he just didn't leave it unlocked. Oh my God. So now I gotta break this thing open because I don't think it opened. Hold on. Okay. I was having problems with, of course, this piece. All right. I'm going to save the best for last. I only want you guys to see it right now, because it is comic related and I want you to see it later. So here we got, this was there on Tuesday. And I was like, damn, where all the Bionic, I was like, damn, where the Bionic Man stuff went. So for the pre-sale, it was out. But for Saturday and Sunday, I thought somebody brought it all. No, they did not. Because these were this, and where's the other one? It's here somewhere. It's another piece. So they did put these out, but nobody brought it, so I guess they figured, fuck it. So for whatever reason, they pull it to the side later on. Damn it. So here you have the Bionic Woman, Oscar Goldman, and Steve Austin, the $6 Million Man. So you got the three of these. I forgot what price I forgot what I paid for. I just know I paid $8.20 for everything. This I got for my mom. I know my mother's a huge Diana Ross. I mean, I would have got this for myself anyway. I didn't even look it up, but they had 160 on it. This is fucking dope. From Migo, the Migo group. So I got that for my mom. This I'll probably put downstairs. He goes for just around that, to be honest, but I didn't pay that, obviously. We got here Big Jim. He goes for a couple of bucks. This guy here, you got Draco from Buck Rogers in the 25th century. 125. He goes for about that. So that was pretty accurate. Here you have Laverne and Shirley. And you have Lenny and Squiggy. So this is money. Of course, you know, Laverne and Shirley's box is not as good, but still in all, not bad. So this is why I paid $8.20 for all this stuff. So these are hard to come by and see. And they actually go for a lot more than that. Or just about that. And then here we got, I already forgot who this is. Oh yeah, this is Susan Summers. God rest her soul. She was so beautiful. The Dency Christie. They had 110 on this, which is kind of crazy for a box like that, but I guess they did that because she came with the box. And now, since I'm here and it's going to be a long... Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot about... Oh, yeah, here's the other piece. I do remember them having this out there. So, this stuff... Fam, Erik, if you're looking, that's where the Bionic 6 stuff went. They pulled it. So, there is stuff that they did pull. But, hey, it's their auction. They do what the hell they want. They only had Bo. They didn't have Luke. They put 50 on this. Believe it or not, he's only worth about $10 or $20 more than that sold. So yeah. All right. So this is a lot of books. So it's a lot. For the comics. Oh wait a minute. What's this? Oh man, this goes to something. This is not good. This is not good. I just stepped on it and it goes to somebody. That's not good. All right. So I paid about, all right, let's see. She was 120. I don't remember what I got for these, but I think I was somewhere around 200. I know the Laverne and Shirley and this was around, I think he did 150 or 200. I forgot. All I know is everything came up to like 820. I know the comic books were around 250. Some of y'all probably like, what? Let me show you. All right. A lot of these are not really shit, but you got What If Elektra Had Lived, number 35. Let me see where. Hold on. I gotta get something so I can put on it. Hold on a second, y'all. Because I don't want to be bending down. But I gotta take pictures too. So bear with me 1 second while I figure something out. Because I need to take pictures of this stuff so I can send it to this dude to see if he's interested in any of this. Because he's like the only person I can think of to where I can make some of my money back right off the bat. Because a lot of this stuff I know is going downstairs to be stored. So I'm not in a rush to get rid of a lot of the older toys, but I'm in a rush to get rid of a lot of the bigger toys and the trains and shit. So I can at least make, if I can get about 45 to 50% of what I paid, which I know I won't on just this stuff, I'll be happy. Right away, I mean. So here you have What If Elektra Had Lived, number 35. We got, I don't know how many of these you got. I don't know if it's like a set. Looks like it's a set of 6, but I think there's only number 3 and 5 so far. I'll put that here just in case. I met this dude. His name is Paris something. The guy who drew all the Blue Beetle stuff. Oh, this is just the back. Sampler number 2. Don't know anything about that. This is going to be like a whole day's work alone. I don't deal with this bullshit. So I should just pull stuff to the side that I know I don't even want, but I'll do that, man, another time, because I still got books I'm dealing with. Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing versus Machine Man, number 93. The Avengers, number 233. I don't even know how many key issues are in here, but I'm pretty sure there's some. What if the Avengers had fought evil during the 1950s, number 9. Quest Probe, the Hulk, number 1. We got Secret Wars, number 4. 12 issues. Definitely not 12 issues here. Here you have Marvel Superhero Contest of Champions, number 1. I need to look that book up. This is what, 4 in the limited issue series, number 1. I may need that or have that. Marvel Universe. I actually looked these up, and a lot of these books are actually going for money now. They're like fucking $7 to $30. I was shocked. Well, we already know this ain't worth shit. Beauty and the Beast, number 3. Number 3 in the 4 limited issue run. Oh, he missed one. Uncanny X-Men number 201. I'll probably give him that book, because he likes that. Star Trek Next Generation. I don't think that's worth shit. Marvel Age number 22. ROM number 31. ROM number 18. I know these books don't go for shit. I've had the whole fucking run, and it was only like $60. Number 32. Doomsday Justice League 69. Storm and Laina Magic, number 3. Fantastic Four 236. And what's behind that? Then you have What If the Invisible Girl Had Died, number 42. Alpha Flight, number 13. And I got these guys too. Somebody are probably like, dude, I'm not seeing nothing right now. Hey, relax. Marvel Fanfare number 11. This should be dope because, you know, I think they're gonna be doing a movie with him soon. So we have Hercules, Prince of Power, number 1 in the 4 limited series. We have number 1. I don't know which one this is. Probably number 2. Yep, number 2. Alpha Flight 12. Alpha Flight 1. Alpha Flight 2. 19. 12. We have here another Secret Wars, number 5. Alpha Flight 15. Marvel Team Up Annual Spider-Man and Alpha Flight number 7. Team Up Spider-Man Black Widow number 140. We got Marvel Secret Wars number 7. Avengers number 240. Avengers number 239. Marvel Superheroes Conquest of Champions number 2. Avengers number 16, the annual. Then here we have Aquaman and the Claws of the Scavenger number 13. Well, crabs are scavengers, so that's not a lie. Then we got here Secret Wars number 8. Marvel Universe number S. And S through U. Batman and the Outsiders number 4. I know I need that book. Spider-Man number 93. Spider-Man, well, Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man number 93 and 96. Those are definitely going straight in the house to be, you know. We got number 97 here. It looks like Jesus and shit. Alpha Flight number 14. Spectacular Spider-Man number 81. 94. Magic number 2 of 4. I think I did I? Oh, I'll put it over here. I'll get back to it later. The Micronauts number 1. That might be a good book. Iron Man Annual number 6. To Free the Eternals. Batman and the Outsiders number 7. Number 13. Magic number 1 in the what series? Hold on, let me see if I find the other one. Number 2. I think there's another one. Because I normally like to keep the I normally do like to keep the series. Because when you have the whole series, you can get a couple bucks for it. Wait, there it is. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Alpha Flight 1. So I spent about 5 hours with him and his brother earlier this morning. Number 3. Me and fam Erik. And I spent about 2 hours with him at his house where he was. I'm not going to say where he is because it's not my business to even give the... You know, Jersey is big enough, but it's not my business to give somebody, you know, to even give somebody, you know, not even zip code, but the area they live in. For a couple of reasons. One, he didn't give me that permission. And 2, it's really nobody's business. Oh, speaking of that, we have number 4 of that magic. Might have all of it there. Then we got X-Men and the Micronauts number 1. So I'll put that to the side. Spider-Woman number 38. X-Men and the Micronauts number 3. Another Marvel Universe. Fantastic Four 273. Justice Society America number 5. That has no plastic on it. Marvel Universe number M. Batman Adventure number 3. I'm going to look that up. Marvel Age number 19. Number 21. Then we have here another Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 6, excuse me. Another X-Men number 166, he missed that. Connie X-Men number 198 and 200. I think I might just keep them, man. Fuck that. He kept enough books. 172. 181, or he probably just purposely left them. I don't know, but they mine now. This one doesn't have a cover, but look at the condition. Really good condition, man. Even the pages are, well, off yellow, off white, I mean. Team Up Spider-Man and Iron Man number 145. I'll look that up. If it ain't worth shit, it goes in here. West Coast Avengers number 3, limited run. Mighty Avengers number 240, what, 249? I'll just put that right there just in case I find more. Prince Namor Submariner number 2. Spectacular Spider-Man number 91. Fighting a Blob. And 98. Red Winter Part 1 of 6. Justice League Europe. Marvel Fanfare number 12. Marvel Age number 18. Marvel Age number 17. Green Lantern number 46. Crappy ass book. DC books suck. Most of them. This Marvel one here is pretty dope. I've had that one. I think I've sold it for like $5. I got that at Red, White, and Blue, I think over a year ago. Marvel Age number 28. Marvel Age number 31. This is like a Death of Superman poster. Pretty cool. Oh. Guy Gardner number 3. Raiders of the Lost Ark number 2. I got stuff falling in my backyard. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 7. I think that was a number 7 here already. Raiders of Lost Ark number 1. Wow, look at that. That's probably a $10 book, even in that condition. Then here we have, well, if I don't destroy a book. Then here we have X-Men and the Micronauts number 2. Superman in Action Comics numbers 684. Micronauts New Voyager number 2. Alpha Flight number 17. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine Number 4, I might just leave that there for now. Look at this, y'all. I got so nervous. I was like, Lord, please don't let him see this book. Not in the best condition, but look at it. And we got Kitty Pryde number 1. So, yeah, see what I was saying? Marvel Universe. Oh, I won't even try to pronounce that. Number 1, so I'll look at that. The New Mutants, number 18. Here's another one of these. Marvel Contest of Champions, number 3. Flash, number 71. Again, I'm not really a big fan of those. Marvel Age, number 16. I can't believe he didn't want this. Spectacular Spider-Man, number 70. 70, y'all. Number 64. Cloak and Dagger. New Mutants novel. This he threw in. This is pretty dope. I don't know what it goes for. X-Men Annual number 8. I keep all X-Men, Spider-Man, and Batman stuff. West Coast Avengers number 1 of 4 series. I'll go through this later. He got 2 copies of it, so maybe I'll just hold on to it. Didn't I see a... Hold on. West Coast Avengers number 1. There it is. The Mighty Avengers number 243. Spectacular Spider-Man number 100. Spectacular Spider-Man number 99 and 85. Superman, Marvel Age 23. Another Connie X-Men number 190, he missed, and 199. Cloak and Dagger number 4. Conan the King 20. Power Pack number 1. I see these all the time. Cloak and Dagger first issue. New Teen Titans number 28. Some of these Teen Titans be worth money. Wonder Woman 69. Batman Detective Comics 654. That's a keeper for now. Marvel Universe H through J, K through M. Beauty and the Beast number 1. Ironic, right? Look at that. Gotta look at that. Another X-Men he forgot. X-Men number 186. New Teen Titans number 36. Daredevil Man Without 4 169. That's a bad copy. Here's some more. Hawkeye number 2. Probably all of them are in there. Captain America and the Falcon number 264. Batman and the Outsiders number 1 and number 3. What If Conan the Barbarian number 43 had a gun? Wow. Avengers King Size Annual number 10. A lot of these annuals are dope because a lot of annuals actually have like a lot of key first appearances. Alpha Flight 10, Cloak and Dagger number 2. Cloak and Dagger number 3. New Teen Titans number 34. Batman Outsiders number 5. Teen Titans 37. New Teen Titans number 33. Who's Who number 85. Kazar the Savage number 30. Elektra Saga number 1. I know that's a good book. Not great, but probably worth $10 or more. Marvel Fanfare. Marvel Universe 13. Again, you're like, damn, bro, some good books, but really? Defenders number 111. Marvel Universe number 14. DC crap. Green Lantern number 34. Number 3. Hated it. Marvel Universe Q through S. Robin 3 number 1. West Coast Avengers number 4. So you got all 4 of those. The Mighty Avengers number 246. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 9. Fantastic Four, 266. And there's another one here. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, number 94. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars, number 4. Number 3. Invincible Iron Man, number 100. Of course, that's not in good condition. Avengers Annual, number 13. The Mighty Avengers, number 250. Power Pack, number 1. Another copy of that. Cloak and Dagger, number 1. Kazar the Savage, number 34. New Teen Titans, number 32. Captain Marvel, number 1. That might be a decent book. The Incredible Hulk, number 3. That might be a decent book. Captain America, 300. Spider-Woman, 32. Annual Batman and the Outsiders. That's a keeper. Batman Headhunter, 487. The Defenders, 112. Defenders, 122, excuse me. 121. Marvel Secret Wars, number 8. Number 10. Number 9. Then we got here this Beauty and the Beast, number 2. Secret Wars, number 11. Secret Wars, number 12, with my man Dr. Doom. Think another copy of Secret Wars, number 1. Number 2. He loved the Secret Wars stuff, I'll tell you that. Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and Mockingbird, number 95. West Coast Avengers, number 2. Mighty Thor, number 337 with Beta Ray Bill, and 338. Him fighting Beta Ray Bill. Let me know who y'all think will win a fight between Beta Ray Bill and Thor. 352. 339. 340. Like, let me know what you think. The Defenders, number 106. Defenders, 110. Team Up Annual Spider-Man, Cloak and Dagger, and New Mutants, number 6. The Defenders, number 98. The Defenders, 100. The Defenders, 105. Prince Namor Submariner, number 1. Defenders 112, Defenders 115, Defenders 96, Defenders 44. I love that smell. Defenders 117 has that nice old and inky smell. Defenders 119, Defenders 120, Defenders 19, Defenders 17, Defenders 116, Defenders 91, Defenders 94, Defenders 89. I don't know if any of these are key issues. Just some weird numbers to be in here. Defenders 90, Defenders 63, Defenders 62. That's a bad copy. Defenders 86 and 87. So there you have all that stuff there. So I am done. That's everything. So y'all like, damn, man, that's a lot. Well, I'm not done yet. I got 3 dope-ass surprises. Basically, it's basically triples of one comic book. That's crazy. It's crazy. So before I show it to you guys, because I gotta have the suspense going. Let me put this down for a second and put these books back in here. And then decide what I'm gonna do. I know y'all like, oh man, because I hate when people do that to me too, but it's funny at the same time. So that's why I'm doing it, because it's funny. And it's about time I can have people say, oh man, come on, man, just go ahead and do it, bro. Come on, man, why you doing that, Bree? Why you doing that? Well, because your suspense is gonna be wild. That's dope. Because I'm the kind of person, I get very excited. Like when I see people score in garage sales, or when I see guys like my main guy, I love him, man, Froggy Flips. You know why I like Froggy Flips? He's genuine. He's a very nice and genuine guy. People trust him, and it's like he makes it hard for you not to trust him. I mean, he's just a decent dude, man. I mean, I like Froggy Flips, and anybody who know you know that's a shock because I very barely like anybody. But he's a likable guy. Yeah, he is. All right. All right, so here we go. Without further ado, so I can finish this hour and 40, almost hour and a half video. Here you have it. The Amazing Spider-Man 252. The rumors are true. Introducing the new Spider-Man. Look at that bad boy. Oh, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Shit. Wait, what? What the hell? What? 3 copies? What the? Yeah, exactly. 3 copies, y'all. Booyah. Some people like, yeah, this nigga showing off. Well, now you see why I paid the $8.20 for all this stuff. Not because I was getting, well, yeah, he showed me comic books. He's an X-Men fanatic, so he wasn't trying to give up any of his X-Men comics. But unfortunately, we both missed these. Or he probably had doubles, I don't know, but I'm keeping them. I would give them to him, but fuck it. I paid for this stuff, to hell with it. So yeah. I got $820 into this stuff. Each one of these books, I'm going to go upstairs and look at them again. And I may just go ahead and price these out at over 100, 150 each. Which will probably be cheap considering what they go for each. If you don't know, look it up. Amazing Spider-Man 252. 3, triple. Whatever you want to call it. This, I'm going to put these with other books and I'm just going to board them. I'm going to board them and put them in a thing and sell them off. But I'm going to look up each one of them just to make you see what they go for. Because I'm not going to just give away books that are worth $5 to $10 each for no fucking $2 or $1. This is going to my mom. So I paid him $120 on this. I don't remember what I paid for the rest of the stuff. So I paid $120 on her. And I know I paid $250 on the comic books. And of course, that was the fact that he knew, suspiciously, he knew about that Spider-Man number 252. He was testing me because he did tell me that. And I was being straightforward with him. So because of that, he gave me a good deal on everything. This is why you can't get over people and try to be greedy. Because when you do that, not only does it backfire, but it's kind of a fucked up thing to do to people. Especially when somebody trusts you and they're selling you something that they don't have to sell. So I always tell people, man, be fair. At the same time, you want to make money, but don't rob nobody. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people here that don't give a flying fuck. They will rob you blind and not care. And, you know, that backfires. You know, it would have backfired on me, and I probably could have lost the whole deal. I mean, it really ain't nothing, because at the end of the day, not everything here is crazy. But again, this Spider-Man should be worth about, all day, anywhere from $300 to $500 just for these 3. And then, of course, you got this Marvel Legend Juggernaut wave. I mean, I don't know anybody who would pay $250 plus for it, but somebody would. $150 on that. So, you know, again, you know, I'm not counting Diana Ross is probably next to the Spider-Mans with this. It's probably the biggest thing I brought all day as far as individual pieces, but that's going straight to my mom. So, you know, you can't put a price on stuff for your kids, mom or pop, or your wife. Or husband. Or partner, whatever fuck you go by. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good deal. And again, this is going directly to my mother. So she's going to love this. And it's dope. That's for Mom Duke. So that's just for her. This stuff I got to put down in the basement. Figure out what the hell I'm doing with it. I might as well do it now. Because if I don't do it now, it's not going to get done. I know me, so yeah, I'll probably wind up taking these and putting these in this bin, put this bin by the door, and then do it that way. I don't know what the hell I put in here, but and I need to take pictures of this stuff too, because like I said, I'm gonna be posting up for Saturday, because I think I'm gonna do a flip. I think I'm gonna do a little crusty ass garage sale on Saturday and see what pops and see who buys what and how they buy and whatever. So wish me luck to that, and I'll catch you guys later, man. Just at 1, you know, hour and a half. Peace out, y'all. Thanks for watching. 1.